What's happening, Wisdom Warriors of Light? How's everybody doing today? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing fine. I'm enjoying a sunny day today. It's warm. It's on the warm side, but it's enjoyable, and I'm really enjoying it. We've had a lot of rainy days the last week, and I think we're heading into a cold front, so to speak. I don't really know what that's going to be like, but I don't really worry about all that. We got to enjoy the present moment. We got to enjoy the now. We got to take in a deep breath and listen to the birds chirping and singing like I've been hearing every morning. Like this bird, I don't know what the hell is going on with it, but it almost sounded like a dog, and I wasn't really sure. And I tried looking out the window, and I didn't really hear it again when I looked out the window, but I didn't really, I don't know what it is, but it's definitely trying to get my attention and, keep me as present in the now as possible. And, I wasn't really sure what I was going to come on here and talk about, but I feel like that's a good topic for us to speak about. Just staying in the present moment, staying in the now, not focusing. I know that we've been taught to set goals, to plan, and I'm not saying that you don't do that. I'm not saying that's not for you to do, but a lot of these things that we do are to drag us out of the present moment, to drag us out of the now, to make us focus on what we don't have yet and what we're trying to obtain. That is one of the by far the biggest things that they want humanity to do, to stay out of the present moment, because the present moment is the most powerful thing we have. And we literally can stay in the present moment. We don't project into the future or project into the past. When we can do that, we are so powerful as human beings and as spirits, and connecting to the earth and connecting to ourselves. But when we sit here and we focus on what we don't have and what we're trying to obtain, and again, I'm not saying that you don't plan and you don't make goals and you don't set goals. It depends on how you do it and what way you do it. I feel like for me, doing that creates an illusionary box, and it boxes me in. I know, I understand that, we don't need to, if we don't look at it that way, but subconsciously I feel like I get boxed in. Again, that's your choice, what you feel is best for you. For me, I don't try to do that. Yes, I have visions. Yes, there's things that I want to obtain. There's things that I want to get to. There's places I want to get to. There's things I would love to visit. There's trips that I would like to go on. But it's not something that I sit here and I write down a goal that I'm going to obtain this in a year, and I'm going to get to this date. And then, I feel like every day we're changing. And I feel like a lot of these different things, like distracting ourselves through all kinds of ways of distraction, through our phones, through other human beings, whatever the case may be. There's a lot of different ways to pull us out of the present moment and the now, because it brings us into the past and the future, which then creates fear. Because you then start putting pressure on yourself that I haven't gotten this yet. I haven't got to this place yet. I haven't got to what I really want. I didn't achieve it. And then you start shaming yourself and judging yourself for not getting there. And I just feel like it's a never-ending trap. Whereas, okay, you can set goals, you can say you want to obtain this, and I kind of don't do any of that. Let's be real and let's be honest. I'm more of the fly by the seat of my pants type of guy. If you know what that means, I feel like it pulls me out of the present in so many ways, and I used to live in the future and used to live in the past and had anxiety and depression all the time. especially because I wasn't obtaining these goals that I set for myself and these high expectations, and it was constantly taking me out of the present moment. Again, that's my journey, my experience, which I only share from my experience. If you feel goal setting is best for you, then set goals. But my whole point of coming on here and this starting to flow was the present moment and ways for you to stay in the present moment, which is breath work, the breath, always coming back to the breath will bring you into the present moment. Nature, paying attention to the birds singing, paying attention to your scenery around you. A thing that I always learned, a way to like ground you and bring you in the present moment, is look around you. And if you're sitting in a room or like this car that I'm in, like for me to look around in the car and say, what do I smell? And breathe. And what do you smell? And like with your sensory of your nose sensory, like what do I smell? And then describe it. And then what do I see? Like what color do I see on the ceiling? And as I look around, I see gray. And then what am I holding, or what am I touching? What am I feeling? Like the five senses always brings you into the present moment and the now. And I learned that a long time ago to always pay attention. And if you notice dogs, they constantly are doing that. If you watch them very closely and you pay attention and you see them laying on the floor, they're always looking around everywhere. They're looking around, they're smelling, they're licking, they like lick their chops, they smell, they look around, they're touching. And they're always using their five senses, which brings them into the present moment and the now. So if you can get used to just, if you don't feel grounded, or you feel like you have anxiety, or you feel like you have depression, you're most likely in the future or the past and living there too much, ruminating in it. So if you can like touch things and describe it to yourself, what am I touching? What colors am I seeing on this around me? What am I smelling? What am I tasting? The more you can do that, the more subconsciously you'll retrain yourself to stay present in the moment and in the now. I hope this helps somebody, because staying present and staying in the now is so important. That's all we really have. We don't have the future and we don't have the past. It doesn't exist. The past already happened and the future hasn't even happened yet. So just be mindful of what you're doing, and stay as present as you can, and always come back to the breath and touch things that are around you. Like if you're sitting in a chair, touch the arm of the chair. I'm touching the chair. How does it feel? What do I see? What colors are around me? What do I smell? What do I taste? All those things bring you in the present moment, bring you into the now, and will ground you in the moment and the now. I love you all so much. I hope you get something out of this. I hope it helps you evolve and grow and learn more about your own self and your life, because that's the goal here. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. I love you all so much from the bottom of my heart. From my heart to yours, take care of yourselves and each other. These energies are ramping up. We need to take care of ourselves as much as we can. So take care of yourself. Do as much self-care and self-love as you can. I love you all, and I will see you soon in the next one. Get ready. See you for the Sunday sermon tomorrow. I love you all so much. I'll see you soon. Peace. Until the next time. Let's go, Wisdom Warriors of Light. We got this. Charge.